Audio is good.
Okay.
Audio is good. Audio is good. So you're probably wondering, why are you playing Buffet Night again? You already beat the game. And you're right. I did already beat the game. I actually beat it 3 times. Um, the reason I'm playing this is because there are a few achievements that I think I could get before I call the game quits. Now, obviously, I'm not interested in playing, the randomizer right now and things like that. But I looked some stuff up, and I could probably get most of the achievements before I call this game done. And the reason I say that is because there are some which are, what would you call it? Like, you have to get every single thing eaten, right? But there are some other ones that are kind of weird. And when I say kind of weird, I mean it. For example, if I take a nap and I go to this zone where you have these 3 challenges, the one for like the day, the bell ringing for the day. This one has to do with melody of memories to write and remember, and then there's this one, a silent meditation surrounded by stone. There's a lot to do with this, but apparently there is something good behind this door. It's not a different ending as I thought it would be, but it is something else. The clue for the Melody of Memories is kind of funny because I actually had this figured out halfway. I halfway had it figured out. So you do have to go up here, to the top. Is it the top? Yeah, you gotta go to the wasteland. Remember this? This area? Well, this actually does have a purpose. And I remember standing up here and waiting for something to happen, and nothing happened. What you have to do is you have to go into your settings and mute the game. And then you just sit here and wait for a sparkle. Now, I didn't really say how long it takes to get the sparkle. You just sit here and wait for it. I know I had it. History. I did have it. I need to look for it. History. Here we go. Turn off the game's volume. So you have to turn off all the volume of the game. Okay. So, not just the music, but all of it. Everything is 0. right? Letter sound off. So the game is completely silent. Let me get rid of the all the food I have in my mouth. I don't know if that has an impact or not. It doesn't. But that's what I got to do. So I got no food, and I just stand here. And stand here. And keep standing. It says right here. It says it right here. Stand between the 3 rocks to the north. What? Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. It says you go to the campfire here, right? This one. Wasteland. And then you do what? West 1 screen and north 2 screens. So you go here. And then north. Yeah, I was in the right spot. Do I just stand here? I don't really know. I don't know the exact spot. Yeah, you stand exactly where you're supposed to, where I was, and nothing happened. Whatever. Yeah, I have no idea how long I'm actually supposed to stand here for this. No clue. Let's put my controller down. And, I don't know. I don't. I just eat a Tootsie Roll. How about that? I have no idea how long this is supposed to take. So this is a test of patience. So I'll be patient. Do it. You know, there was a game I played kind of like this. Um, mm. It was called Death's Gambit. And there are some weird things in that game that you had to do. There was a secret boss where during the boss fight, you had to go into your computer's settings and change the clock on your machine in order to like escape a trap or something that the boss used. Like it was really strange. Now, I never got to the boss because I did not have the patience to deal with the kinds of puzzles that you had to solve to get there. But it is funny that indie games tend to do this kind of thing more than like big full-time AAA games. In other words, they know how to have a little more fun. Says there's supposed to be a sparkle in your body, and I don't see it. Here, where's Steam? Here we go. I'll look at Steam. Yeah, I can't. So there is one challenge I cannot do because I have to get to the nightmare world, and I don't have the nightmare. I can't get to the nightmare world because um the only place you can get cheese in this game is the mouse when you kill that giant rat. That's the only spot where you get cheese. So if I want to do the nightmare thing, I have to do New Game Plus or something. So I do have to play through the game again to do that. Um, that's out. I did get. There is another achievement I could do if I play through the game again, which is the fourth ending. And in order to get the fourth ending, you have to kill the dragon. You can't just give him the food. You have to actually kill him. But I mean, it could happen, right? I've done all of these. Right, right. Okay. So it is possible to do that. Um, Dude, how long am I supposed to stand here? The game is muted. There's no audio. I'm doing exactly what it tells me I gotta do. It's pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb. Yeah, it says turn off the game's volume and head to Wasteland's campfire, then go. Yeah, it's this picture right here. Stand between the three rocks to the north until there's a glitter in your character's body. It doesn't say how long it takes, it just says do it. So I could be here all night just waiting for a glitter in my character's body. I don't know. This is silly. I don't know if I was even supposed to stream this, but you know what? It's there. It's there. And I could fall asleep right now. Could do it. I'd be playing something else. I could literally be playing a different game. Let's see what the achievements are for this game. I got this achievement, got this achievement. Can't get these. Um, the secret ending. Bistro Kaiser film or fan. Yeah, I mean, I could absolutely get the achievement for this game. It's just I have to sit here and wait for how long? Seriously, how long? How long do they want you to do this? I remember the longest thing I had to do in a game. There was some games there were games that had things like this for sure. I remember there were games where you had to stand still for like 30 seconds. There was an hour. I think one was an hour. There's something about like you had to leave your game on for an hour. The longest thing I think I ever had to do was in Smash Brothers Melee. And in Smash Brothers Melee, in order to unlock Mewtwo, you had to like I forgot. I forgot what the exact parameter was. I just remember turning my GameCube on and there's something I did, like I think I put a rubber band over my control stick or something in order to keep the game from stopping. And I just left it on overnight. And then when I'd wake up the next day, I'd turn my TV on, and then I would end the game, or like die or something. There was some parameter that had to be fulfilled. And then boom, challenger approaching, Mewtwo. I remember that was the longest thing, and there were definitely times where I had to do that with games. You know, there were multiple occasions where I had to turn off turn off the TV and have like a rubber band or something on my control stick. I remember that. I had to have the rubber band on my control stick. Because I think I actually have to be clicked into the game. I can't just, idle out. But yeah, I had the thing on my control stick and everything, just to ensure that it would work right. So I guess I can't go and pause the game and then come back. Maybe that interrupts it. So I'll do this. I know I'm back in the game again. It was fun. This is real fun. Also, is it just me? Or do the markings in these rocks kind of look like faces? Like you got the eye on the left, and then that like shape that goes down is kind of the shadow of the nose, and then you got the other eye on the right. Hmm. Well, I can't do anything with the game because if I do, I feel like if I click on any other thing, it's going to pause this game and it won't count for the timer. I have to actually be in this game. Do I have to sit here for an hour? I don't know. I really don't know. Hmm. It's be freezing cold tonight. Wow. It'd be real chilly. Mm. Dude, I would leave and go do something else, but I'm afraid my computer will go to sleep and it'll cancel this, which would be a real shame. Your computer goes to sleep. Oh well. Maybe I should have done this off recording or something. Just had this on while I was eating dinner. I mean, I didn't know it would take this long. I thought it would be a, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, right? Just sit there for 5 minutes. It could be an hour. I don't know how long it could be. I'll get my Switch. I'll get my Nintendo Switch and play Donkey Kong or something because. Okay. I have to say this. I do. I have to say this. I do. I thought this game was really, really good. And I still do. I think this game is great. I think this game is great. I do. But, you know, I don't think it's a bad thing that indie games have quirky things like this in them, right? Like, oh, here's your quirky puzzle. Change the time on your computer's clock. Or here's your quirky puzzle. Go into command prompt or something, like PC games are kind of notorious for this. They're known to have like silly things that you can do to when you mess with your computer. But I have to say this. Like, it's one thing to have a quirky puzzle in a game where you have to do something, right? Like, the other two things that you have to do in this game to open that door, right? One of them is you have to look at the calendar in Bistropolis and you have to ring the bell in the starting village the amount of times that corresponds to what day it is. Like if it's Monday, you ring it once. Tuesday, you ring it twice. So on and so forth. Um, and that's cool. It's a little hard to figure out by yourself, but it's still cool. You can do it. Um, the second puzzle in this game that you have to solve in order to open that middle door. What was it? It was like you have to, if I remember correctly from the description, you have to like go to a um you have to go to a that part on the map. Remember where you hit those crystals and it lowers the tide? You have to go there and put in a special code, which can be found in the pause menu. Still weird. I don't know how you figure that out. But, you know, it's still something that you do. You go and you do it. You solve the puzzle. And then you have something like this, right? Where you just stand in one spot for a really long time and you don't know if you're even doing it right. You don't know if there's something like screwed up. You don't know if like if you accidentally do something and your character moves or whatever, you got to start over. You don't know how long the time limit actually is. So you're just kind of sitting there saying, "Duh, I don't know. I don't know what to do with the game." Because I really don't. I really don't at this point. And I get it. Indie games, they have a lot of freedom. They do. There's a lot of freedom in these games. It's great. But whenever they do something like this, where you have to stand in one spot and wait, and you don't know how long you're supposed to wait, you don't know, like, if just breathing on your computer too hard will cause it to reset the counter. You don't know if tabbing out and doing something else on your machine is going to mess with it. Like, it just... I hate these. I do. I do. I do. That is... I don't like that. And I could just be saying that because I'm an impatient person. But I don't like that. I think that's... I think that's just ridiculous. I do. I think it's just not good. It's just not good design. It's not. Everything else in the game was pretty darn good, but this one, I have to say, I have to call it out. This is dumb. This is real dumb. Real stupid. Like, come on. And close my eyes, fall asleep. Mm. Now this would be a good time for like this is like the one time where if someone were to say something in the stream chat, I'd actually respond to it. Because it's like, what else do I do, right? If someone were to ask me a question or whatever, like, hey, something to keep myself occupied. I go read a book. I don't know. I really don't. I don't. Fortunately, my laundry's not done, so I can't go do that. I'm gonna say if my laundry was done, I'd at least go and put that away. Doody 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 doot. Like I can't think of anything to really say, honestly. I'm just sitting here. Like what else can I do, right? Like what could I talk about? Nothing. Um, yeah, I should have done this when I was eating dinner. I should have. Just- I'll give it another like 20 minutes. If this isn't done by 7, I quit. Seriously, I just quit. Give up. Give up. There, I'm gonna watch my Figment 2 video. I just watched my Figment 2 video on my phone. Figment? How long have I been playing this and I'm already stuck? Look at that. Look. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, come on. Don't tell me this enemy's bugged. Grab the disc. Walk on it. This is stupid. I hate this puzzle. Dang doofus. This is my house. What? Sick. No. Dork. That's just great. It's good to be back. Probably know where this is headed, don't you? I said I'd do it. I'm gonna do it. Plus, it was also free. I mean, look at it. Fireworks going off. You got whatever this thing in the middle is. This is a main menu screen if I've ever seen one. Boom, here's your game. Go to our Discord. It is weird they got rid of my spin attack. I kind of like being able to charge and go, oh. I like your neurons. A barrel roll will do the trick. If you say do a barrel roll, I'm turning the game off. Huh. Why did they let me attack my ally? No. Put it back. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, Dusty looks a lot better in this game, I think. He still looks like a goofball, like character design-wise, but I think the lighting's better, is what I'm trying to get at. Stop interrupting. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. I haven't heard someone say cool story, bro, forever. Boy, that brings me back. Brings me back to the good old days of the internet. Volcanicity. Volcano filtered, so it's full of volcanicity. What an intimidating boss. It just walks in a circle. It's Ganon's stupid cousin. Wait up, pig. It burns! Falcon quick. Bacon. I'm quaking for some bacon. Run, Dusty! Okay, I take it back about you being Ganondorf's stupid cousin. I take it back. Whoa! Nope. If I just keep doing this again and again, nope. Stupid thing. Over here. Black Hog down! Black Hog down? That's the name of the achievement. Black Hog down. Black Hog down. Hey, who's that? Oh, that's an opinion. They live here. Oh, good. Make yourself a house. Make yourself a house. Alright, I got an achievement for listening to these two idiots. I can see where this game's headed. Gotta deal with opinions. Ugh, makes me sick. It's a bird with ears. Part. How could this music be corrupting the young? It's great. Are you one of the corrupted? The corrupted. I'm closed-minded. I always thought it was close-minded. I'm closed-minded about the term closed-minded. peppers, jalapenos, tomatoes, black olives, all good stuff.
The gentleman is someone who can play the banjo, but chooses not to.
Oh, what's wrong with the banjo? What's wrong with Banjo Kazooie? What's wrong with I like the banjo. Bagpipes just sound like death. Clown! Always clown mode.
I'm open to new entertainment. I'm following you.
Yeah. Oh, he actually is following me. No, I want you to stay on the button.
Is that a like button?
Shut up. I don't want to hear any more out of that guy. Is that a like button? Yeah.
Following.
No. Go stand on this.
I'm going after you. Where are we going? Where are we going?
This guy.
Come on.
No, stop. Unfollow. Please, unfollow me forever. Be close-minded about social media. It's a wise move. Surf on your sword. My question is, when you're playing two-player, what exactly does Piper do? Just fly around and do what? That's kind of broken. Just stand here and attack through the wall? That's what I'm talking about. Abusing game mechanics. Every game I play, I try to do it. It's a great strategy. You should try it sometime. So that said thoughts on cloning. I was gonna say, whoa. I didn't think Figment would go there.
Animals.
Did you see that? The game is glitching. Some good ideas. This is a cool area, like a lost city or something.
I can start developing video games for free to keep the kids off the streets.
Good idea.
What do you think? I'm going to hell.
Juby.
Okay, let's rock.
They didn't want to animate it.
Yeah, economics.
Don't you love each other anymore?
Don't worry, honey. We both love you very much.
That was kind of a dodged answer, wasn't it? Do you love each other? Well, we love you. That's what matters.
I think that house belongs to the thought on postmodernism. I don't get it.
Don't strive to have the best things, but to make the best of what you have.
Hey, you little... That's my sword! If only I had my sword, I could cut the line. If only I had my sword, I could cut the line.
Oh, he said that up there. Why does it say opinion in tree? Does that look like a tree to you? I've debated to hitting this. Oh, that worked. No, I should be dead. I have no HP. If I get touched once, I'm dead. I am dead. That didn't count? Okay, good.
Open-minded is great for getting new ideas. Close-minded is great for getting things done. The eye needs both.
That guy's voice reminded me of someone. You gonna take my sword again? Huh? You can just stay there. I'm not rescuing him. Oh boy, I can't wait to go into the ethics maze. Sounds like a really lame carnival ride.
Don't do that.
Huh? Dude. every second I'm down here.
I hope we never see that place again.
I agree.
That's the last board. Treehouse is done. What a great weekend we've had. Just you and I.
Dad, son. Oh, okay, it's his dad. Wait, what am I doing? I just abuse the game mechanics. Actually having to use skill. Oh, yes, cheating location. That's what I like to see. Oh, no, not happening, not happening.
Woohoo! Validation.
I got the wise block. What did that say? Principal Square.
Something happened downtown. It's scary.
Oh no! What's this?
One of the other opinions must have done this. I'll beat the truth out of him.
We should investigate this!
Listen to opinions? Sounds like a waste of time to me.
Unless you don't think you can do it, chicken.
Looks like we have a crime mystery on our hands.
Okay, detective.
What time of day is this? The crime just didn't happen. I don't know what this is. Like, what is this? What is this time of day? Is this morning or night?
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
No, we already know that. Make an assumption? Pretty sure that's not how you solve crimes.
I only saw the back of the culprit and it was blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Why is this thing here? Who would have this outside their house? It's definitely not that thing.
Allow this weapon.
No feet. No feet allowed?
Stop that.
Really? A candlestick? Clue? Someone got murdered with a candlestick. I was never very good at Clue. I played Clue maybe 2 times. 2 times in my whole life. And I never won.
I tried drowning my sorrows in
Sleeping silence.
What? The film noir mode.
with a have a swim. Everywhere.
Everywhere. Books. Books. Well, there goes the soccer ball. Oh, it's back. That served no purpose.
All the culprit
Just
passed the
take
bridge.
pictures, put it in the rationalizer.
Mind was closed.
I couldn't hear what he was saying because they were just talking over each other. The monologue. I'm gonna say it's work.
Rationalizing. Assumption is rational. Probability is 100%.
Yesterday, in the morning, the opinion on labor used a candlestick to knock out the opinion on justice. We caught you blue-handed, bub.
I don't really see anything. Dusty, it's running away!
Hey, opinion, your criminal career is over.
You are criminal career.
Hey, come here, you clown.
I still miss memory shards there. Oh, come on. Wait, can I go back here? Yes, not. I don't like the fact that I have to go restart each area from the beginning just because I missed a few shards. The fact that I can go back and get them, I mean, that's an improvement over the first game. We all know what happened to me when I played that one. Man, it sucks. This is the only one I'm missing is 5. If you had the blue one in your inventory when you leave the plague fight, it is long. Oh my, that is so stupid. So I completely screwed up. I went
That sound effect is so good for that.
areas with the memories and I got all the shards. But you're not gonna believe what getting all the shards actually does. If you get half of the shards, you get one of these memories. If you get all of the shards, you get a border. You get a border. And you get this like little gold filigree in the corner. Enough blabbing, enough nonsense. Also, I guess this needs to be said, I did get 1 game over while I was getting the shards, so I have to put that on the record. I did die.
Follow me, buddy! Let's get this party started!
Now the clown's trying to act like a good guy now? There he is. I don't buy it. Dang, that's a lot of orbs.
Every piece of art that the old world idolizes is already a remix of even older works.
Not exactly wrong.
Who are we to mess with the classics? Don't mess with them!
I like remixing the classics. So most stuff is anyway.
The
do that. It only lets me do that here. Oh.
This is gonna be awesome. Let's get this talent show off the ground.
This.
Oh, the cheap seats.
Yeah, you sure did.
I want better seats.
Well, you're not gonna get any. Interesting. Okay, that one hurts. Got crushed by that. Oh, that does a lot of damage. So does that. And that insta kills you. Oh, that's not good. That was not a good start. I just keep rolling around. All I know how to do. A lot of enemies. Thankfully, when you roll, you're invincible. That's nice. Do like that. Halt. In the name of the law. There we go. Got all of them. No, do not reload the checkpoint. Oh, wait. You're supposed to be on my side.
Show's over, clown. Your reign of confetti is over.
I thought I could trust you. Oh.
Trying to go as fast as I can. Everyone else is leaving like, yeah, we're out of here. We don't want any part of this. It's like the Hawk fight. The bad Ganon. The silly Ganon. Not Ganon, I mean, beginning of the game.
You've shed enough confetti already.
You've said enough confetti already. Ow, I didn't even see that one. Oh, I'm not getting hit by that. Flee like an idiot is the name of the achievement. Flee like an idiot? I can't use my sword, or roll, or do anything. I like where the story of this game's going. It's actually pretty good.
This time, I'm biting the dust, Piper.
Give up, you willful, close-minded jerk.
Wildful. Oh, cool, I get to play as the bird. So is this what you get to do when you're playing two-player mode? When you control the bird, you just fly around and fly. Boy, playing as Piper's kind of boring, not gonna lie. I got all the memories? Is that really the last memory? Yeah, I got all the memories. Look at that. This is a cool level. I like this. Just flying around's kind of boring, but it's visually looks cool. A dad who's forgotten how to enjoy his family and have fun. Kind of forgotten how to have the fun. It's a song from the first game. I think, yeah, that is the song from the first game. The credits. Why is there a random couch?
Who lived here? Wait, the Jester. He's not a nightmare.
That's one respectable funhouse.
Well, how's the Jester gonna fit in this? It's tiny. Tiny house. Tiny house. Not gonna be able to fit in it.
The Jester has pried open the compass.
How did he get in there? It's a small door.
Let's go inside.
Go in the compass core. I don't like those noises coming from there. They don't sound very good. Well, that's cool.
Dance like an idiot, right? Enough sword swinging.
Really? Your sword?
It's about time I changed my plan of attack.
Are you going to dance?
Uh-oh. What is this? What did I just pick up?
And show your moves.
Show me your moves. Do the can kick. You're just gonna keep dancing. Just gingerly walk to the spotlight. Just gingerly walk towards it. No haste or concern whatsoever.
That was kind of cool. I can't believe this. I need noise to think. Okay, I'm convinced.
This is what we are going to do.
Yeah, you don't say. achievement for it. Score a goal in Principal Square. I did that. Where, you know, when the party horn goes off, dance like an idiot. Dance with the jester at the World Compass Corps.
Dance like an idiot.
I just finished this. Complete the game. Repair the mind validation machine. Complete the ethics maze.
Woohoo! Validation.
You beat the maze using your Dodger Zone.
I did this. Solve the crime in Principal Square.
Elementary. The opinion on labor used to knock out the opinion on justice. Cage closed.
Half of these achievements didn't proc for some reason, even though I did do them. On recording, you can clearly see. So I'm technically only missing 2 achievements, but Epic Store doesn't want to count that, so whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm done. Figment 2, Green Valley. It had a good ending, had a good message to it. You know, some things it did a little worse than the first game, but I think most of the things it did better than the first game. I can just say what I always say. You have a G-O-O-D night.
Oh, my phone almost dead. Oh, my battery's gone. Check my laundry. See what's going on with that.
So I'm back, and I still don't see a sparkle in my character. I don't. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my audio back up. And I'm going to check to see... Ow! Check to see if there was a, what do you call it? If it changed. Also, I don't know why I had a piece of food in my mouth. I don't know what it was, because I didn't eat anything, so... Whatever, dude. Alright, go back here, take the nap. No, I gotta take the nap. Yes. Oh, it activated! Okay, this activated. It actually worked. I didn't see a sparkle, and I don't actually know how long it took for it to work. I have no idea how long it took for this to actually register, but I got it. Alright, I can move on. I can actually move on. If it didn't work, I was going to uninstall this on stream and go play Silksong, because I would have been really upset. I would have been very upset if it didn't work. Because I've been at this for over an hour, and if that doesn't work, I don't know what to say. Okay, the next thing that I have to do is... The next thing I have to do is I have to go down here and... So there are directions I have to, like, do in the... Not there. It says it's in the manual save screen. I see middle. What is this? Left? It's up on the top. It says left, up, right, down. Huh? Left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. Really? Left, up, right, down! Alright, let's look at this. Go back to Steam. It says... Go to the campfire in the Seafood Shores entrance, head one screen west, one screen south. You can find the sequence in the border pattern of the manual save window. What? What? Okay, manual save window, right? Save. I just see left, left, up. What is this? There's like a diamond. And then it says left. It's repeated. I don't really understand that. It says it's in the border window, but it doesn't really... It says left, up, right, down. Left, right... I don't see that. Left, right... Left, so I see left and right. But then I see an up. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that one. Left, right, left. Up, right, down. Whatever. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, I got it. And then the last thing I gotta do is I have to go back to Bistropolis. I have to go back to Bistropolis and look at the calendar and then see what day it is. That's what I gotta do. I want that super speed. There we go. Fast! I go up to the mayor's house and look at his calendar. It says today is Sunday, the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to hit the bell 7 times. I thought I had this because I remember last time I loaded the game, I had that crystal, so I guess it changes each day? That's my only guess. It changes each day. Because the calendar didn't change. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'll go up here. Yeah, the bell. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try 6. Just to be on the safe side, try 6. I got it, look! There we go. I want to be safe with the 6. Heck is this? Got the dietary supplement. Optimize dietary needs. Skills cost less stomach power. Huh. This is a little confusing. So I guess it put me in like the grand title of beginning, campfire of comfort, a bag that carries all, cog of configuration, the map of the land, and Oracle's fortuitous guidance. So this is supposed to be the nightmare area. You got some weird looking paintings on the wall, that's for sure. And the eyes follow you. I don't know what this painting up here is. Someone with a beret and an eye patch. I think that's an eye patch. I'm not sure what that is. So, the Nightmare World. I guess that's what that is. Meaning I don't need the cheese. I don't actually need the cheese to do this. Alright, I'm back out. Okay, so the nightmare area... the nightmare area is... After you reach in the room with dietary supplement, a couple of picture with hints will glow up. You are supposed to find an arrow within these pages and use it as a direction for the puzzle. So the first one is the grand title of beginning, which is the title screen. Okay, so what I have to do here is I need to save. Wait, no, if I save, won't it screw it up and I have to go through the thing again? Boy, I hope not. No, it's still there. Right? Okay, it's still there. Okay. So, it says... It says you're supposed to find an arrow within these pages and use it as a direction for the puzzle. So instead of having to leave to the title screen, it just says the title screen is down. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this. Go back to the Nightmare World, right? Okay. Oh, where is my thing? So, 1 is down. That I had to read because I don't want to go back to the title screen and screw this whole thing up and then have to do the waiting again. I don't want to do that. Alright, what's the second lamp? It's this. Cog of configuration. So there's supposed to be screens, right? It says down again. You see that? There are arrows in the cogs. So 2 must be down as well. 2. Oops, I didn't want to do that. No, don't reset this. Reset. There you go. So 2 is also down. Boom, boom, boom. Campfire of comfort. That's the campfire screen. There should be an arrow in the campfire screen. Go back up. There we go. Campfire. The only arrows I see on the campfire screen are right. They're all pointing to the right. So that tells me that number 3 should be right. Okay. If I go back to the Nightmare World... What's after this, the campfire? A bag that carries all. That'd be this. There's a down arrow on the bag. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So the bag is down. Should be 4 is down. Okay, then I go back up. Alright, the fortune teller. I've never actually done the fortune teller and the map. Okay, so I actually have to go see the fortune teller. Whoa! I actually have to go see the fortune teller. For the first time in the whole game. I've never used the fortune teller in this game. I think he's a moron. But I actually have to do it to solve this puzzle, so I'll go see what he has to say. Buy fortune cookie hint, cost free. Okay. It's left. Okay, 5 is left. And then the map. There's no arrow on the map icon. Oh, it's up, north. It's that thing down there. So 6 is up. So the pattern should be down, down, right, down, left, up. Oh, I should do it. I gotta confirm if the first arrow was correct. Oh no, yeah, the title screen is not down. It's left. Yeah, it's the thing right next to the version history. Alright, I had that wrong then. So the first one is actually that way. Alright, good to know. Let's go back in. Take a nap. Okay, so the order to this should be 1 is left. 2 is down. Stupid tank. Okay, I went down. Now I gotta go right. Right. Down. Little tooth decay. It should be left. And up. I want to go up. Oh, we got more code. What is this? More errors in this sector. What could be the source of this corruption? I'll need to set up some countermeasures for any unwanted elements. Whoa. Get your mouse cursor away from me. What the heck is that thing? Oh, not this guy. Come on, man. I'll be especially sure to kill him. Especially sure. I don't like this character. I don't. Don't like him. I don't. I've had enough of this guy. Kill him! Kill this loser! Ooh. Oh, I need to put down rocks. Okay. So now what? What do I eat? I'll eat the bee. Kill that thing. Stop that. Ah, still hit him. All right, that's good. Again, it's just a long fight, but it's not a hard one. At all. This is not a hard fight. I still think the hardest fight was the Game Master. That guy was silly. This one I just have to wait. It's a lot of waiting. Lots of waiting. No, I bet this fight would be really hard if I did not have the upgrade. All the upgrades? I'm sure a lot of these bosses would be a lot tougher if I didn't have the upgrades. There, switch phases. Where are these nerds? Ah! I need healing ability. Can I get a healing ability? That'd be nice. I only have 2 hearts left. Here, heal up. Nope. Oh, I need 3 to heal up. That's right. There you go. Just keep doing this. Ooh. Over here. I do like how I can eat the bees. I can just keep doing this, and I don't really get punished for it. That... Okay. Alright, clown, get out of here. Go back to turn-based games. Get out of here. Go back to your turn-based games. Defeat Herald. That's good. Stay in your turn-based. Stay in your turn-based world. This is action-adventure territory, buddy. Action! A Zen Lotus Root. Slowly gains stomach power. That's pretty good. How slowly are we talking, though? I don't know. Alright, cool. I finished the, I got... Yeah, I have every power-up in the game. Every single one. Alright, so there is one other thing I could do before I call it quits on this game. There is one other thing I could do. What it is I could try to get the fourth ending, because I'll save. I'll just oversave everything. If I look at the achievements on Steam that I'm missing for this game, Steam. Come on, Steam, hurry up. Load. Should also clear this. I'm missing 4 achievements. So 2 of these I have to get every ingredient and kill every monster, which you could do with a New Game Plus run, I'm pretty sure. Pay your dues. This is something else. Go into debt. And then the secret ending, which I think you can get the secret ending from a New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure you can do that. So let's try that. I'm going to quit to the title screen. Quit. Yeah, return to title. How do I New Game Plus? How do I New Game Plus? How do I do it? I don't really know how to do it. New game. This will overwrite the current autosave. Yeah, I don't care. Easy, hard. This isn't new game, though. Okay, let's close the game and then reopen it. I don't know how the New Game Plus isn't working. Here, I'll open it again. If I go to continue, right, it's here. Now, if I do this ending, maybe I get New Game Plus. Let's see. Yeah, sleep. Yes. Thank you for playing. How do I New Game Plus? It doesn't even explain how you do it. It just says it was available, but I don't know how you trigger it. Come on. New Game Plus. Work. Options. Alright, everything else is fine. It's not in options. It's none of these. Continue. Sleep. Yes. Thank you for playing Burp. It doesn't say I can trigger it. Continue. This isn't new game, though. This is just continuing. Do I have to beat the game again? Like, do I have to fight the secret stuff? I mean, I'll try it. I'll do it one more time. I'll beat the game one more time, and if it doesn't trigger New Game Plus, then, well, I'm moving on. I'll figure it out some other day, but here. Go to the witch. Don't I have it? No, yeah, I have it. I need to go to the witch. Ow. Yes. Just keep mashing. Witch's Brew, yep. They pass out. I have every single song, too. Alright. So I have every song, that's good. Try to eat everything. Ensure I'm doing the right thing, right? Eat all the trees. Ate the soldiers. Right. Keep doing this. Keep doing this. Gormandia! Gormandia. Campfire, here we go. I'm gonna equip the Goblin Totem and Stomach Power. I want to be able to do big damage. Like really big damage. Eat the dragon. I always love the fact you can just eat the dragon. Just eat it. Oh, wow! So the Goblin Totem basically means that if you get hit once, you lose every heart. The damage boost doesn't even seem that good, does it? Not really. I'm gonna go change that out. It's kind of a worthless ability. Changing that real quick. Stomach power, what's this? Skills cost less stomach power, sure. They all cost 1? That's pretty neat. Can electrocute enemies? I'll do that. Probably use the bomb instead. Alright, that house is safe. Okay, keep on going. Keep on going. Oh, that is interesting. I guess this is this game full screened or to get moved? I don't really know. There's like a little graphical glitch. It's like a graphical glitch. I can survive a space laser. That's pretty silly. I'm so strong I can survive a space laser. That's pretty impressive. Okay, that boss is dead. And then I'm gonna go do the secret ending where you do this. Right, eat the witch too. Guess that doesn't count. And do that, and do this. Now, does this give me New Game Plus? It should. Maybe I'll just sit through the credits again. I could do it. Thank you for playing. Burp. It continues me here. I can't leave. Can't quit, so I'm gonna have to do this. This is the autosave, so I have to close the game again. Try it again. Try it again. Alright, new game. This will overwrite the current autosave. Proceed, yes. Let's just do a new game and see what happens. Wait, what the heck just happened? I wasn't paying attention, I was mashing the button! Oh, no. Alright, go back. I should not be doing this. I was just mashing the button. I didn't think it would do that early. Okay, okay. For real this time. For real this time. New game. Yes, proceed. Put on hard again. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Alright, get in bed. Okay, not tonight. How about a different story? Another brave night. Okay. Campfire is... Duh, I thought I had all the abilities. Oh, I have all of these abilities. Okay, okay, so I still need to find the power-up. Now, in order to do this, I have to, So in order to get the secret ending, what I have to do is I have to go and defeat the dragon. Yeah, I also have to get all the, other things unlocked, right? Hmm. I mean, I could do that, right? What does it look like in the book? What does the book say? Monsters. Or ingredients. I sure am missing a lot of things. The monster compendium. I'm missing some rare ones. And something in the demon tower. I'm only missing like three monsters. The monster compendium's not bad. I'm only missing 3 of those. Interesting. Interesting. And randomizer mode is not New Game Plus. So I have to keep that in mind. So here's the question. Do I think I have the skills to go fight the demon guy with what I've got? No. I don't think I could. I could just go around looking for stuff, I guess. Oops. Oh, this isn't the bonus version. This is just the basic version of all the abilities. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Brother. So, like the best ability in the game is the what do you call it? The plate. Yeah, it's the plate. That's the best one. And that one isn't too hard to get, from what I remember. So I do want to get the plate. I can't get the other slots. Forgot the goblins. Wait, does this even count for the Tough Cookie achievement or not? Because the dragon's here. Yeah, I can't do this because the dragon's already here. This is a problem. The dragon's already there, so I can't kill it or do the thing with the purple portal. That has to be a completely new game. But I can do this. I can do this. I need to go to Astropolis. I can get one more achievement. One more. So I need to save. I'll save it in file 3. Yeah. Okay, I need to die 4 times, so kill by this. Ugh. Yep. Ugh. Continue again. Okay, continue. And go back. Now I die one more time, I should get the item. The item I want. Mm. Alright, Reaper's meal ticket. Now, if I die, what exactly happens? What does the Reaper do? Wait, did I just get an extra heart? He gives me a bonus heart when he revives me. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright, one more death and I should go into debt. Okay, no. One more debt and I should go into... One more death and I should go into debt. What if I die again? What happens? Okay, so I'm in debt now. That's great. I got an achievement for it. But good going. You're in debt. Hmm. Well, now what? It's kind of one of those situations of like, you know, I know what to do. Could go around and just unlock everything, but I don't know if anyone wants to see that. So, here, I'll save. Because I have 3 achievements left. I need to complete both books, and I have to, I have to complete the ingredient book, and I have to, or what do you call it? I gotta get the tough cookie achievement. But I don't know how you do that in the first place. Let me look on Steam. There's gotta be some way to do it, because I don't know if... History. It says keep on attacking the dragon and he leaves. Alright, this guy's doing new game, right? Did you select new game plus or just the basic new game? So the basic new game. Got it. So you cannot do this on New Game Plus, by the looks of it. Nope, you have to do a completely new game to do this. And you can't upgrade anything either. You have to do it with the base stats from the beginning. Huh. So 3 hits. Okay, okay. Alright. I'm gonna quit. Yeah, return to title. I already got the achievement. So I can try this. I don't know how it'll go, but I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Just have to do new game. Overwrite the current autosave file, proceed. Sure. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it on easy or hard. I have to look at that because I don't know if the dragon, if you actually need to do that or not. I want this achievement. I want it. I want it. New game. Okay. It's not even given the option to choose hard. Yeah, it's not even given the option to choose hard. I don't know if you have to do it on hard or easy. Whatever. I'll just be on the safe side and do it on hard. Alright. Skip tutorial. So I gotta go through all the, like, beginning stuff. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, big deal. Ow! I love that part. Get away from the food. Get away from the food. Get away. Buffet night. Okay. Okay. So, I can't get any upgrades at all. I have to go straight to the demon tower. I should probably fill my stomach up. Okay, I got 6. And then the dragon flies in. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, this is the important part. You don't go into the portal. You... Oh, crud. I think I screwed that up. I think I screwed it up. Because I missed one. I commend your determination, little creature. This constant tickling is sure getting annoying, though. I'm not paid enough to deal with this. I'm off to grab another snack. You'll probably get eaten alive inside the tower anyway. Hew, hew, hew. But here it is. I have to beat the demon tower. As is. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't have the power-ups. I'll heal. Here we go. Right. Oh, okay, good. Dang. I don't know if you're supposed to do this on hard mode or not. I don't think you have to do it on hard mode. Takes more than 6 shots to kill this guy. It takes 7 shots to kill him. 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, cool. Got it. I got it. If I remember correctly, I have to go up, because I don't have the bouncy ball ability. Strafe, and then push this here. Right. Now, I can't be reckless here. This fire will actually kill me. Because I'm squishy and weak. Ooh, that's not good. Gourmet crystal, that is useless. Oh, come on, man. So it's gonna plop me back at the thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's like I have to do this in one life and I have no healing. Well, oh, no, I don't. Since I already did that room, it counts. That's good. That is good. Just avoid getting hit. That's what it's all about. There's only one way I can go here. I have to rope myself all the way around there, yeah. Uh-oh. See, now, this is actually challenging. This is actually challenging. If I shoot it, it can't attack again, I don't think. I think there's a mini boss in this room. I'm pretty sure there's a mini boss down here. Yeah, there is. Oh, that's not good. The good news is I can map them. He always throws these in about the same spot. Oh, nice. Killed his own guy. Should not have done that, though. That is a problem. Does that thing hurt you if you touch it? I don't want to test it. I just camp this thing, I can probably do pretty good damage to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two. Got him. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I got the that part of the tower done. I have to solve this puzzle. Which, if I remember correctly, it's the one where you have to go down? Yeah, I need the storage key, okay. Which one's the toilet? The storage key's in the toilet. Alright, this one. This is where I want to be. Keeps blocking it. Now what? Okay, I got him. Good. This is the bugged out storage key. Burr, 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 burr. Okay, I want... Is it this one? No, I gotta do it again. This is it. Okay, I mean, I can go fight the boss now, which is great. I can go fight him. This guy needs to go away so I can leave my cell. I can push him at least, but that's useless. I go over here. So I can go fight the demon chef. Now, I thought this boss was a pushover, but let's see how strong he really is when I'm, you know, like level goose. I don't remember which one it is. Is it this one? No. Should be this one. Yeah, it's this one. All right. This should be good. Should be real good. Okay, so I have to avoid this guy. I am doing no damage to this guy. That's a problem. What do I do about the bats? I can't eat them. That's a big problem. It's a big problem. Big one. He attacked his own bat. The little robot damages you? Really? The walking storage bin? Why does the walking storage bin damage you? That's goofy. I mean, it's not terrible yet. Oh, I can't go over there. Well, never mind. I say that and then I'm dead. As soon as I touch the guy, I'm dead. And I was doing like no damage to him. But if I can kill him, I get the secret achievement. I want the secret achievement. I do. I want that secret achievement. Boom, 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 boom. Dang, how much damage does he do? Only heals half a heart. If I get touched, I'm rest in peace. I can destroy the hands, which is good to know that. I don't know if they permanently disappear if you destroy them, though. I don't like this spot. I don't know what to do about this. Oh, I don't know if you have to be on hard or what to do this fight. I know, and I can't use that thing either. They don't let me use the meal ticket. I have to do it without getting hit once. That's a problem. What's interesting... I mean, I don't know if you have to do this on hard, do you? Buffet night. One tough cookie. Here we go. I don't know. No one seems to say if you need to be on hard or what. But whatever. Whatever, dude. I do no damage with that at all. Use the lightning? Yeah, he is. the heck happened? Oh, that's not good. So his attack ignores his own hands. That's completely fair. Completely fair. Psh. Do that. Did you see that one? It like veered into me. That's some nonsense. Right now, it's gonna do the. He's gonna do the lightning attack. I should be safe behind this. That's not bad. I pretty much got his pattern, which is good. Just trying to get him to kill the bats. Wait, what? I was behind the statue. Oh, this game is stupid. I was actually behind the statue. I mean, how long do I realistically want to keep doing this? I don't know. Oh. I don't know if I want to do easy mode though. Like, I want to see something on this video. I want to see if the guy playing it is on easy mode, because if he is... Here. No, that's not it. Alright, basement floor. I'm gonna watch that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. But I don't know if easy, like, affects anything. That's, like, I don't know if easy changes the damage output. I doubt it does. I doubt it. Wait, I think it does, actually. Takes a heart and a quarter. I don't know. I don't. I'll give it one more shot. Obviously, the video that I'm watching, the person's playing on easy. Because it only took him five hits to kill the hard hat. And it took me 7. So I'll give it one more shot. I will, but if I can't do it, I really don't want to play this for 7 hours just to do the achievement. So I will call it there if I die again. I'll say 2 more. I'll say 2 more. 2 more attempts. And if I can't get it, I'm just going to call it quits. Move on to my next game. Maybe give this a shot some other day, like next year. Try it next year. I only have like a... I don't even know what kind of fraction of health he's got. Now, bats aren't too bad, because they don't even attack you. They just stop next to you and blow up. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't like being out in the open like that when he does that attack. That's no fun. That's right, I can't go behind him. That is silly. If I touched that hand, it would have been GG. I mean, I could probably heal up again, but... Don't touch the robot. I moved. That's nice. Wipe the screen of these bats. Just touched it. Can't really move past that. That is a lot of bats, dude. I have to remember they... Oh, well, if I run into them, they hurt you. I have to remember that. If I run into the bat, physically, it hurts you. Okay, I should be able to survive another hit. Alright, I'm about a 5th of the way there. That's good. A 5th of the way there, that's pretty good. Almost touched that hand too. These 2 bats will not go away. Let them blow up. Uh-oh. right? Oh, he's just gonna keep summoning bats, isn't he? He's gonna keep summoning bats. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Get those bats out of there. There we go. Okay, I got to phase 2. Oh, good. Have to keep an eye on the Tesla ball. Guess as long as I move, I can't get hit by the Tesla ball. That's not a good spot to be in at all. And bats? Bats? Really? This is not fun. Okay, the Tesla balls are on. I don't want to get hit by those. Thankfully, I have full health. That could be a big problem if I got stuck back there. Alright, Tesla balls are up. Okay, these are the fire. That's the fire one. I'm not too worried about the fire one. As long as I stay like down here, I should be safe, right? And for some reason the fire blocks his own attack, which is kind of silly. I died. Well, I couldn't get out of there and there were no hearts fallen, so whatever. I'll give it one more shot. I got to phase 2. That's pretty cool. I'll do it one more time. And if it doesn't work, I'll try it another day. Next year. I'll do it next year. I got plenty to do this year. I got plenty to do this year, so I'm not really wanting to spend all of November doing this, so just it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if you can kill the hands, though. That I'm not sure of. I could try and save that heart. Okay, no need to save it. I need it now. I need it. Oh, that's not a good spot to be in. At all. I really alright, whatever. I really healed and then ran into it. Nah, I'll quit. I'll try it some other time, but I really gotta start playing Silksong. I haven't played that. I bought that game like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I really need to play it. I really need to play it, so. Enough of Buffet Night. Enough of that. Enough of the optional stuff. Will I go back and do it like the randomizer and try to fill out the compendium and get all the achievements for it? Sure, sure I will. I'll do that when I'm done with Silksong. But I really want to start playing Silksong, so I do have to shelve this one. I'm not uninstalling it. It's going to stay on my computer, but I am not uninstalling this game. It is too good to uninstall. Which leads me to, what did I think of Buffet Night? Like, as an overall game, what do I think of Buffet Night? And, you know, this is kind of one of those full disclosure truth things. I have a friend who worked on this game. Literally only 2 people worked on the game, so it was either Nowis or DJ. It's DJ. And he was telling me how excited he was to work on this game. And honestly, like, I've seen the stuff that he's made with RPG Maker, and I think it's good. But I don't really like turn-based RPGs. I was never a big fan of that. The only turn-based RPG I think I only ever really enjoyed was Golden Sun. You could count the Mario and Luigi games, sort of. But what's interesting about this is he kept telling me how good the game was, and how, you know, how happy he was to work with Nowis. And the game came out, and he wanted me to buy it, and I said, I don't think so. It's, you know, there's a lot of other games I want to play instead. Maybe one day I'll buy it, but I didn't really want to buy it on launch. And this was before my YouTube channel was even made, so there's that. So I bought the game when I bought Silksong. I bought Silksong and this, I think, like, the beginning of, it's either the beginning of October or last, like the end of September. I don't remember exactly when. But I bought the game, and, you know, I was like, hey, this would be a fun game just to mess around with, right? So I admittedly came into this game with, you know, some trepidation. Like, it's an RPG Maker game that's like kind of, you know, only 2 people worked on it. I don't know how good it's going to be. I don't know how good it's going to be. And I have to say, I am very happy with what I bought. I'm very happy with what I bought. This game is really good. And the fact that only 2 people worked on it makes it even better. And the fact that one of my best friends worked on it makes it amazing. Like, this game is a lot of fun. I am a sucker for Zelda games. I am. I love Zelda games. They're a blast. And this is basically Kirby Zelda. That's what it is. But it's done very well. There's, like, what did I think of each part, right? Like, the story's pretty funny. You know, there's different endings. You can be the final boss. You can be the hero. You know, you save the day, you make your grandma proud. You know, very wholesome ending. The story's good. I like it. The dungeons are cool. Every region, it's kind of like a role-playing game because every region has its own story to it, but it's still this overall action-adventure game. The abilities are fun. Now, granted, some of the abilities seem a little useless, like the chili pepper. You use that thing a ton, but the clamshell thing, like 4 times, and you don't need it ever again. What else does this game offer? Well, the boss fights are fun. I like them. I think they're pretty good. Unless you're doing the challenge thing like I was just doing, they're pretty easy, especially if you save them after you get the best sword and helmet. Like, the only boss that I would say was hard was the Game Master. That one was really tough. And obviously the Demon Chef on the tough cookie run is really hard. But like if you play through the game normally, even on hard mode, even on hard difficulty, you're still, I don't know what the word would be for it. Like you're still just creaming them. You're just absolutely creaming them. Like in the first playthrough, the Demon Chef was a joke, an absolute joke. So I think some of the bosses are a little too easy, but that's only because I, grinded and I was pretty powerful. What else did I like about the game? The music's good. Obviously, there's someone who wants to hear that, but no, I'm serious. The music's good. Not all of the music is amazing. Like, I don't hum to myself a lot of the songs of this game, but some of the songs are really good. The opening theme, the forest theme, the fire temple theme, the house theme, some of the boss, like the experiment boss theme's pretty cool. It's got a good soundtrack. I would say most of the songs are all right, and a few of the songs are really, really good, but none of the songs are bad. I don't think any of the songs in the game are like, ugh, it's just annoying, grating. None of the songs are like that. Gameplay's excellent, combat's excellent. The ability to unlock a bunch of things. This is one thing I have to say about this game. There are so many cool things to unlock. Like so many just random little doodads and gizmos you can find, power-ups and all that, hidden everywhere. I love that. Some of them are very hard to get. Like the nightmare one. How do you do that without a guide? I don't know. How do you do the dream one without a guide? Like those two were kind of ridiculous, I have to say. Those two were pretty silly. And having to stand in front of that stone for like 45 minutes and not knowing if it worked or not, I wasn't happy with that one. Admittedly, I wasn't. That was probably the lowest point of the game for me, was that. But just having a game where you have all these hidden goodies just everywhere, and they're all important. It's not like you're gonna find a hidden goodie that's just some dinky thing that you don't need. It could be a power-up that really helps you with the game. So yeah, just everything about the game is really good. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. This game was made in RPG Maker. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a game engine where that it's designed to make turn-based RPGs. A lot of the stuff that I've seen made with RPG Maker are, well, naturally, RPGs. And that Herald fight, I know what that is. Because, again, my friends made a lot of these RPG Maker games, so I know about Herald and Reed and all these other characters. But the fact that you can make a game on RPG Maker that's an action-adventure game. Like, I'm not a big turn-based game guy, but when you can make a action-adventure Zelda-style game with RPG Maker and make it work, that is actually impressive. That's like painting the Mona Lisa on Microsoft Paint. It's possible, but who was insane enough to do that and make it work? Well, clearly Nowis is, because he was insane enough to make a Zelda clone game on a role-playing game engine. It's really good. I would recommend this to anybody. I would recommend this game to anyone. If you don't like Zelda games, don't play it, because that's what it is. But it's got a lot of heart to it. Got a lot of charm to it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And if there's ever a sequel to it, I'll definitely play that. And I know I've got 2 games. So what's going on is I got 2 games next that are on the docket. And when those 2 games are done, I want to go back to this game. And I want to get all the rest of the achievements. I want to try doing the randomizer mode. I want to try the tough cookie again, probably on easy difficulty next time. Just try to get the last of the last 4 achievements I need. And or I think it's 3. It's like only 3. But I'm not done with this game. By far, I'm not. And I do want to come back to it. But from what I've played, what I've gotten to experience with it, it's really good. It's really good. And I have to say this publicly. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for not leaving me alone about this. Saying, hey, you should play this. It's really good. So I did. I took your word for it. And it actually is good. And if it wasn't, Lord knows I'd say otherwise. I would. I would tell you the truth. But no, I like this game. I did. It was a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to when I come back to play it. But right now, I need a break. I want to get on with Silksong. I've been waiting to play that game for far too long, and I need to do it. So, thank you. Thank you, DJ, Nowis, and everyone involved with the game. And, you know, thank you if you're watching it. Anyone watching it, thank you for watching this. You know, this game, this is a special game. This is a very special game because I don't think there's going to be any other game I play where someone I personally know is in the credits. So that's really cool. But I am off to other adventures for now. So I'll leave it with my stamp of approval and seal of guarantee and whatever other cool words I can think of. Everyone, have a good night. And I'll see you for the next game.